Hey girls, so I know it's back to school, so you're gonna be needing some keychain accessories for your bag. So let's start for the materials. We're gonna be using 5-ply milk cotton yarn. I'm gonna be using the color rose and a 3.5mm crochet hook. Let's start crocheting. Make a starting chain but do not pull it tight. Then chain 2. Then insert your hook into the second stitch but do not pull through and do it in the third chain. Then you're gonna have to pull tight the first yarn. Now you'd have 3 loops into your crochet hook. Then hold this portion tight and remove your hook. Place it into the first loop only and yarn over the yarn. Insert your hook into the second loop, then yarn over. Repeat this in the third loop. And now you have your base loop. So you're gonna repeat this process all over again. So place your hand firm tightly in the end, remove your hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the second loop, yarn over, and do it in the third loop, then yarn over. So you have to make sure to hold onto the end yarn so that the loops won't disintegrate. Then you're gonna have to repeat the process until you've reached your desired length. So this is how long my ribbon is. I think it's around 14 inches. Yes, it's around 14 inches. So we're going to close the end of the ribbon. So first you're going to yarn over the first 2 loops. Then yarn over the last 2 loops. Get your scissor and then cut the excess. I suggest you should put some spaces. So I'll demonstrate the trick that I have learned from these stories. Firstly, grab the end of the yarn and insert it into the loop. Then pull it back into the created loop and tighten it. So that is how you secure the end of your crochet project. It's cool, right? Don't forget to cut the excess yarns. And also cut the excess yarns in the beginning of the ribbon. So here, I tighten it first to secure the ribbon, then cut the excess. So that is how you make a ribbon crochet. Now, we're going to assemble this one. First, shape it like a ribbon, of course. Then get a piece of yarn with the same color, then wrap it around the ribbon. So you will be seeing me in this video wrapping it around multiple times because I don't want my crochet projects to be falling off. Don't forget to secure it tightly also. Cut the excess yarns. And there you have it. You now have your ribbon crochet. Next, we're going to make the pearl ribbon. So for the materials, you're going to be needing a medium-sized pearl, a large size pearl, a metallic cord. I suggest you get the silver one, a plier which is round nose, and a cutter. You also need a jumpring and a cute keychain charm holder. Can you see it's shaped like a heart? It's so cute. Now let's start. So let us start. First, you're going to cut a 12 inches long copper wire. Then get your medium-sized pearl. We're going to use 15 pieces, medium-sized pearl, and we're going to put it into the wire. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Monica. So if you want to see more of my creations, don't forget to follow and subscribe. So now that you have 15 pieces of medium-sized pearl, you're going to get a 1-piece large-sized pearl. You're going to insert it into the wire. So this is what it should look like for now. And then you're going to fold it in half because you're going to find the center of the wire. So now we're going to insert the end of the yarn into the large pearl. So this will be the center of the ribbon. So that will be the first part of the ribbon. Then you're going to repeat the same process into the next portion. So get your medium-sized pearl. Then you're going to insert 15 pieces pearls on this side again. So after 15 medium pearls, you're going to insert the end of the wire into the center, which is also in the large pearl. So that is how we make the body part of the ribbon. But before proceeding to making the tail of the ribbon, we're going to wrap around the wire into the body so that it will fall off, so that the upper part of the ribbon will be secured. Using the medium-sized pearl, we're going to fill this portion of the ribbon. Now, it's really up to you if how many pearls are you going to use, because it will depend on how long would you want your ribbon to be. So I'm just using around 11 pieces. You can also check it when using the crochet ribbon. Now let's tie the end of the wire. First is I pull it tight, and then I wrap it around on the first pearl. So this part is a bit tricky, so you need to have your patience. And then to make it secure and tight, I also wrap it around into the second bead. So that is how you make the tail of the ribbon. Now you're going to cut the excess wire and then repeat the process on the other portion. Yes, we're so done with our pearl ribbon. Now let's assemble. First, get your jump ring. Then we're going to attach this in the ribbon crochet first. So slightly open. And then put it in the top part of the ribbon crochet. So I'm gonna put it here. And then get your keychain charm holder. It's cute. It's shape like a heart. Then we're going to insert it also into the jump ring. Then let's close it off. Next, we're going to attach this pearl ribbon into the main ribbon charm. So get yourself some copper wire, then cut around 2 inches long. We're going to insert this one into the middle portion, which is in the large size pearl. Then, we're going to wrap it around the ribbon crochet. So you'll be using a plier for this one. Then just wrap it off. And now we're done with the ribbon pearl accessory. It's so cute. You can also use this keychain ring, which I happen to use in this version. So as you can see, it's really cute. I love it so much. I'm so obsessed. Next, we're going to make another variation of this keychain. So this is my bead box accessories. It's so cute. So I'm going to pick some pieces which I think would suit the ribbon crochet. I picked some ribbons, hearts, and pearls for this one. So get yourself some copper wire, and we're going to insert everything here. But first, you're going to secure the first bead by wrapping around the wire, then putting on next the other beads. Then using the nose plier, I made some jump ring, which will be attached also to another jump ring for the ribbon crochet. So get your ribbon crochet, and then we're going to attach this first, the jump ring, into the crochet yarn, and then next is the series of beads. Then get another jump ring because we're going to attach the keychain charm holder. And now we're done with this kind of variation. It's so cute. I love it so much. So we're going to make another one. So using the 5-ply milk cotton yarn, which we have used a while ago, and this coral white fleece. It's so fluffy. I love it so much. And also the 3.5mm crochet hook. So let's start first with the magic ring. Pull it tight. Then we're going to start with chaining 3. So after that, we're going to make 3 treble crochet. So that's 1. That's 2. So this is the 3rd one. So let's continue crocheting. We're going to make 4 double crochets into the magic ring. That's 1. That's 2. 3. Another 1. So it kind of looks like a heart now, I think. So after that, 4 double crochets, we're going to chain 2. And then we're going to repeat the process of the other half. So let's start with 4 double crochets. So if you're struggling with the circle, it's okay to pull the first or the beginning of the yarn so it wouldn't fall off. So that's for double crochet. Then we're going to make 3 treble crochet. So that's 3. So after that, we're going to chain 3 and then slip stitch into the circle. Kindly pull the first yarn or the excess yarn so it will bind it together. It kind of looks like a heart now. You can see it's so cute. Ta-da! It's so cute, right? And this is actually the easiest way to make this heart crochet. Now, we're going to make another layer or another round for this one. So, we're going to make 1 single crochet into the back loop only. So, let's start with the 3 chains earlier. So you're going to repeat this process all around the heart. And also tie the 2 excess yarns together. So that's how we make this cute heart crochet. Next, get your coral fleece and we're going to crochet it around the heart. So let's make first a slip stitch. Then insert your hook into the center of the heart crochet, then yarn it over. So this will be very easy. You're going to make 1 single crochet using the back loop only. Using this yarn may be a bit tricky because you don't actually see the form part of the yarn. So I suggest if you're a beginner, you may use a 5-ply milk cotton yarn. So if you have reached the last chain, you're going to insert your hook into the middle portion of the heart and then yarn it over. Then chain another 2. Then cut the excess yarn. Then let's tie it off by using the trick that I have taught you a while ago. I also made another one in this color. Now you're going to get your keychain charm holders. And we're going to insert the yarn into the holder portion. And then you're going to wrap it around the yarn. And for the last wrap, I inserted the end of the yarn into it so it will be secured off. So that is how we're going to make this keychain. Then, don't forget to tie it securely. So, I am tying it again. Then, of course, you're going to cut the excess yarn. So, that is the process how you're going to attach the keychain charm holder. And then, you're going to repeat this process into the next one. And we're finally done. I have made 3 different crochet ribbon accessories. Look at this. It's so adorable. What do you think? What's your style? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for stitching along with me today. If you love our little yarn adventure, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap that cozy bell so you never miss a loop. Until next time, stay naughty, stay creative, and keep those hooks happy. Goodbye!